Welcome to this week's video. In this week's video, I want to talk to you about balance. Balance, it's a funny thing. What works for you does not necessarily work for me. What works for me does not necessarily work for you. What works for your boss, your spouse, your teammates and colleagues might not work for you. What works for you is what you decide works for you. If you feel that you're out of balance, that things are not quite equaling out that the way that you want them to, that something is off, maybe you need more balance in your life. I used to work to the point of mental exhaustion. I carried my work on my mind constantly, and it never turned off. That little hamster kept going in my head constantly, even when I was spending time with loved ones and family. I also never took the time to properly relax and unwind. My way of relaxing was to just plop down on the couch at the end of the day, watch some news, and then go to bed. I was really just trying to turn my mind off and focus on some things that are just mindless. It wasn't until I decided to make some changes and bring balance into my life that I really started to feel like I was living for myself for once. So, how do you get balance? I am proposing a two-step process for you. First, make the decision to become more in balance. Every change starts with a conscious decision. It may be that you need to make that decision every single day. It may be that you need to make that decision multiple times a day, moment to moment. You may not realize that you've been just moving forward on autopilot. You just go through the motions and figure, well, maybe this is how life is. So I'm telling you, make the decision to be more balanced. What we focus on amplifies. So start focusing on balance and you'll get some in your life. So, step two, prioritize your goal of living in more balance. Decide what is important to you, decide what brings you value, decide how you will spend your time and energy, and take actions that are in alignment with those priorities. Say no to the requests that you know don't bring you value and will get you out of balance. So don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to put yourself first for once. You deserve to be living a life that is within balance. And it's up to you to make that conscious decision to set that as your priority. Others may not agree with you. Others may not like it when you say no and keep yourself in balance. But a balanced you equals a happier and healthier you. And when you're happier and healthier, you're better able to not only take care of yourself, but to take care of those around you. And when you're exuding happiness and balance, everybody can pick up on that energy. So, do you need a plan for balance? I have a self care planner that I would love to share with you. It helps you map out your week and when you'll take time for yourself to relax and unwind and bring some balance into your life. If you'd like to, we can talk it through together. So, reach out to me and I'd love to have that conversation with you.